What's up, you guys? Welcome to day 1. So for our first session today, we're actually going to focus on the end and our end product being our story. And so I know we haven't talked much about our story yet, but today we'll be able to get more into it. But before we get into any of that, we first need to make our Google Drive folders or our box folders. The purpose of keeping track of your own folder is to contain all of your projects that we work on in these sessions, so that at the end, if you want to use some of the ideas we already did, you have all of yours that you've done in one place. If you don't know how to make a Google Drive folder or a box folder, that's okay. We made how-to videos for you guys, so make sure you check out the resources tab to check those out. And so I know you're probably thinking, I've never written a story before, how am I supposed to do this? Well, girl, I'm gonna tell you. So the thing with these stories is we're not gonna be exactly making our own stories unless you want to. But think about stories like documentaries where you tell somebody else's story, or maybe you tell your own story. Or think about how people do parodies of like fairy tales or childhood stories. You could do something like that. These are just ideas to get your, creative juices flowing, but it can really be whatever you want, your story. So for those of you who are worried, thinking you have to go and create this story all today, that's not what we're doing. Today we're just gonna brainstorm. Just get our ideas out there and think about, who do we want to be in our story? Who do we want our characters to be? Where do we want our story to take place? Just a bunch of ideas, throw them out there, and then we'll be able to narrow down some more our next session. So you ready for a challenge? Your challenge is to come up with at least 10 different story ideas. And I know you're probably like, whoa, that sounds like a lot. But when you actually sit down and try to do it, it's not so bad. You can use Post-its to help you brainstorm. You can write bullet points. We have some websites that you can use that we find are really fun when brainstorming. Use whatever you want. Just get all of your ideas out there. Don't push any to the side thinking they're too dumb or they could never happen. You never know what might happen. Put all your ideas out there and come up with at least 10 to share on Steamville.
Bop, bop.
Keep going.
Wait. No.
Lily passed her test. She can drive now.
I can be alone, though. That's what's important.
I sleep in here because I'm scared of monsters in my room.
Really?
Ah! Eric, I think I need to break up with you.
It's not me. It's you.
Oh, you too hard. And you ain't got no style.
I think I need to concentrate on my studies.
We are never getting back together. Like, ever.
So hi, my name is Lily, and this is my life. On one glorious day called September 26, 1988, my parents gave birth to me. It was my mom, my dad, my older sister, my nanaji, and me. Quick facts about me growing up. I was a girl guide, believe it or not. Yep, I sold cookies and everything. I was valedictorian in elementary school, majorly obsessed with the Backstreet Boys, Spice Girls, and The Rock. And it was when I was a kid that I bought the same Superwoman ring I wear every day now. I used to call myself Superwoman because I felt like the name gave me strength. Pretending there was an S on my chest really helped me through a lot of hard times growing up.